All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. Want to thank you for tuning in to my channel today. I appreciate it very much. Just got back. Well, I haven't even got back yet, but made a 3-hour drive this morning all the way to Martinsville to get my hull warranty, my Ranger hull warranty transferred over into my name. And then I also got a 4-inch Vance manual jack plate installed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get right and put this bad boy in, and I'm going to run it, see how she does with the jack plate. But I also came fishing somewhere I've never been before. It was just off of 58 when I was on the way home. And that is McGee's Mill right here, Heiko After Bay Boating Access right here. And it's a really good looking place. The water looks a little on the low side, but my brother-in-law has been here. He said he's had some good times here, caught some nice fish. So I'm going to put the boat in, run it, see how the boat does. Hopefully we can catch us some fish. Probably only going to fish about maybe around 4 hours, but I'm hoping to have some fun. We're going to get the old Ranger in and let's catch them. All right, so we're gonna idle under this bridge and we're gonna put it up on plane and we're gonna see how she does with this jack plate on it. I have no clue. I might need another prop, might need to drop the motor down some. They put it where they said they thought it would probably be best at to start with. So that's what we're gonna go with, we're gonna see. But I'm ready to make some casts and here looks pretty darn good. All right, so I'm gonna start, if I can get my damn trolling motor handle off, I'm gonna start right here on the kind of main lake here. Got a few little pockets and stuff off of it. Like I said, I've never been here, so I don't know anything about it. All right, let's see. Let's get everything halfway freaking situated here. So anyway, I decided to start on this shoreline. I could tell it had some kind of chunk rock on it. Everything else around here is just kind of flat. This has a little bit of chunk rock, kind of goes up around the corner there. So I'm gonna stick with this, fish down this shoreline. I was gonna throw a square bill on it, but I should actually put a darn deep diver on. Seeing these fish out here like this off this point, but I don't know, the water's 88, so the water's still a little warm. Oh, the fish just come up in front of me. Man, I might need to pick the darn spinnerbait up or chatterbait with this wind blowing. This shaky head's gonna be awfully hard to get anything going with this, and I might could actually get a fish to come up. This lake is just so barren. It's no wood or anything, like I said, and these types of lakes for me are hard to fish. They're hard to figure out. First time here, just everything looks the same pretty much. All you can do is really, you know, go over some points and graph them and kind of go that way. But I don't see any, you know, if it's up, I see where, you know, you got some good chunk rock, shoreline wood, stuff like that. But the way it is right now, it's basically just shoreline, nothing. You know, I don't know if there's any rocks underwater. I'm not feeling anything. I haven't felt anything yet anywhere, but there's definitely fishing here today. That's one thing. Definitely fishing here. I'm gonna run down and find another point to go over. All right, let's run somewhere else. All right, so we got a shoreline right here coming out. Got a big chunk rock off the end of it. I can tell that, you know, it kind of comes out. It's a really good point. So we definitely want, I got to shorten this thing up. I've got to shorten this up. So we definitely want to hit that. I guess we'll throw the June bug Texas rig trick worm on it to start with, and then we'll maybe throw the shaky head on it or something else, but we'll just go with this for now. Showing 15 foot right here. This looks very much like a Carolina rig lake, drop shot lake. See some more shoreline over there with some good chunk rock on it. There he is. There he is. There he is. Good one too. All right. There we go. Come here. Awesome on a lake I ain't never fished before. That's chunk. It's chunk, baby. Pretty one. Pretty little guy right there. I was dragging it off that rock pile. I could see it. There we go. Nice fish. Heck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna get you back in there. Don't want the wind to blow me off too far. Thank you, buddy. All right. There ain't nothing like coming to a new lake and catching you a solid keeper. Now, that might be the only one I catch, but I didn't leave here with a blank, I can tell you that. All right, so I ran all the way up here to the dam, and I'm gonna fish this side right here up. That's like a deep shelf right there. So I'm gonna fish this side up. Actually, that point right there looks pretty damn juicy too. I'm actually gonna hit that. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of throwing this worm out kind of off the front of the brake line and just dragging, and all the fish I've been seeing on the graph have been, you know, pretty deep. Boat sitting in 10 foot right now, so I probably just cast it up in probably eight or so. I'm kind of just dragging it back to me. Just trying to hope I, you know, drag over a rock pile. I just drug over something right then, little something. But this lake, my map card isn't showing any contours or anything for this lake whatsoever. Here's a fish. Oh, missed it. It's right on that rock. It's right on that rock right there. He didn't feel very big, but it was a fish. Definitely don't think the fish are biting all that great right now. I know that I'm not very familiar with this place, but to drag through all those fish and not get bit, that's pretty it's pretty bad. All right, so we're gonna hit this, and this is probably gonna be it. Probably gonna be it, but that's all good. I'm gonna throw the old trick worm on it. It's definitely a little bit shallower right here, 8.5 foot. Just not seeing any signs. I'm not seeing any fish break whatsoever. No fish are breaking. Come on, give me another fish, doggone it. There darn well is one up here on this point. Whew, I'm getting thirsty, y'all. I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to call it, darn it. I ain't been here but like a couple hours at the most. There's a bite. Doggone it, there's a bite. Got it. Oh, my line is wrapped around my... I don't know how big he is. He's running to me. I don't think he's very big. I really don't think I got him hooked very good. Oh, ooh, there we go. Up there on that point. That's a feisty sucker. Little chunk. I hit him all the way at the end of my hook set. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, he just pooped all over my freaking hand. Ah, darn sucker. There we go. Pretty little bass. Clean him off. Clean my darn hand off. All right. Right up down that point. Get that water off my lens. There we go. Pretty bass. Thank you for biting, bud. Thank you for biting. Darn it, about time. About freaking time. And that was on the plum finesse worm. Man, I set the hook and I hit him all the way at the end of my hook set. Line wrapped all around my trolling motor. Got him though. That's all that matters. Our line is wrapped all around my tip. All right, let's put us another cast up there. Maybe we got another fish up there that wants to bite. Oh, fish just blew up behind me. Probably right as I gotta go, as I'm about to thirst to death, the fish are gonna start biting. I'm just gonna venture back up here when it cools down a little bit. Cool little place. Cool little place to fish. All right, last cast right here, y'all. Last cast. New body of water. Didn't zero, caught two little chunks. Not bad. That darn trickworm, that trickworm has been the deal here for me lately. Been the deal. There's a fish. Got it. That's a good one. There we go. Last cast, y'all see that? That last cast, come here. We don't want you to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Chunk, little chunk. I'm gonna break my GoPro lens one day. I can promise y'all that. There's another one. He's a little bit skinnier than the other ones were, but got him. He was right on the back side of that little point. Heck yeah. All right, bud. Take it easy. Good deal. Well, y'all know I gotta make another cast. Darn. Caught one on the last cast. There might be another one up there. Not bad. 358. Won't planning on fishing super long, so I was maybe gonna fish a tiny bit longer than that, but gotta go home, do some things, and I won't even be home until, shoot, I don't know when I'll get home. About 2.5 hours probably, so it'll probably be 6 or 6:30 before I get home. All right, well, just got the boat wiped off. I gotta go to the gas station to get something to drink. I'm hot and I'm about to thirst to death. But anyway, ended up catching 3 bass. So not bad, really cool place to fish. Really clear water. You know, a little bit different than what I'm used to fishing, but I like fishing new places. It's a challenge, you know, to come somewhere new and catch fish. This place, I will definitely be back. I will definitely be back. Actually, a couple guys put in right when I was taking out, and they told me this was a pretty darn good fishery. They said it was a really good place to come and fish, and had some good ones in it too. So definitely going to come back. I don't know when it'll be, probably sometime in maybe a month or two, you know, kind of when the fall hits, but definitely looking forward to it. So anyway, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.